Afternoon, TikTokers and YouTubers and all you internet people out there. Clue Man here. So I was in a parking lot today, and it occurred to me that there's some brilliance going on in the design and engineering in your average parking lot. If you have a huge parking lot and you want to put 20 speed bumps in it, but you realize that costs a lot of extra money in concrete, then some brilliant person thought up the idea that you could put 5 speed bumps in there and then paint the other speed bumps on. Put 5 speed bumps in, paint them yellow, then paint 15 other yellow lines. And I'll be damned if human nature doesn't have you letting off the gas and stepping on the brake when you come to a yellow painted line, afraid that it's a speed bump, right? I thought, that person's got to be a Democrat because they're brilliant. And let's face it, Democrats are smarter than Republicans. And I'll tell you why. The Republican Party has had a campaign for like the last 70 years to dumb down America. The thing is it only worked on its own electorate. You see, the MAGA Retrumplicans have even kicked that into high gear because your right-wing propaganda has been teaching you alternative history. They're feeding you every conspiracy under the sun. They've got you flat earth, anti-vaxxer, election deniers so brainwashed that they can literally spin you up over a black Little Mermaid or rainbows on your beer cans, okay? They want to keep you dumb because if you get smart, you're going to vote Democrat, see? And then while I was sitting there, it also occurred to me that the reason that you Republicans are always trying to own the libs, it's because we own you every day intellectually. We're smarter than you guys. I'm sorry. I know it's going to hurt your fragile little snowflake feelings to hear that from me. But let's face it. Your party wants you to read the Bible while we're over here reading our history textbooks, our civics textbooks, our social studies textbooks, our government textbooks, oh yeah, and our science textbooks, okay? While we're learning diversity is natural and inclusion is necessary, you guys are being taught division, fear, and fairy tales. Like things about Jewish space lasers and that we Democrats are lizard people that live underground under pizza parlors and we want to steal your babies and eat them for their life essence. Essence of baby, so delicious. That is some straight up bullshit, okay? I can give you a clue as to why you guys are not as smart as us Democrats. Here, look up the statistics about the 10 states lowest in education in our country. They're all red states. Okay? There also happen to be the 10 poorest states, all red states, which means they don't pay as much into the federal government in taxes as they get in social welfare dollars from the federal government, okay? And they just keep voting against their own best interests because they vote politicians in that just grant huge tax breaks to the rich, and they cut the social programs that these people live on. That's how stupid you guys are, okay? So if you want to wise up, the information's out there. You just got to look and learn and do some research. And once you get wise, once you get smart, then you'll be voting blue. There's your clue.